Hello, everybody! Happy Thursday. Is Thursday? It's Thursday. Happy Thursday! I'm late again. 30 minutes late. Okay. You know, I play a lot of murder mystery type games. All right. You look through the archives, you see stuff like AI Somnium Files and a bunch of other murder mystery game. So we're gonna play a murder mystery game. Except we're not the detective this time. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. The game is called Overboard. And, we're not the detective this time. Instead, we're the murderer. And, we gotta pretend we're innocent, basically. I haven't actually played this game, but I did hear it was a pretty good game. Oh, okay, that is loud. I'm gonna just cut down that bar. That was loud. Ow. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Villancy departs for America. Oh man, with a name like Villancy. Alright, former starlet Veronica Villancy set sail today for New York, accompanied by husband Malcolm. The pair, once dubbed a charmed couple, are now rumored to be in dire financial straits after a string of poor investments. Here's to more luck in America, lovebirds. And there's Mr. and Mrs. Villancy, who will sail into Brooklyn aboard the SS Hook. There's, starlet Veronica. Okay, so first off, the character that you play as is actually Veronica Villancy. Seriously, can we just? How can? Okay, with a name like Villancy, how can you not be the murderer? All right, let's just jump into it. So, you're Veronica Starlet.
Together at the rail, Malcolm had died.
Damn.
I told him I could see dolphins playing in the
adjusting volume.
He leant over to see them.
And she pushed him off. Just a little further, dear.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
And
I threw him overboard.
goodbye. Alright. We just chucked Malcolm overboard. Nobody saw a thing. Alright. So, we basically gotta bullshit our way and make sure we don't get caught. That's the entire scope of the game. That was the prologue of what happens. And this is, of course, Overboard. Alright. Malcolm, darling, I had the strangest dream. Malcolm. Oh. He's gone. Really gone. That's because you chucked him overboard. Marvelous. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Villancy, but is everything alright? Who's there? Steward, ma'am. What do you want? Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. and breakfast is still being served, man. Okay, I'm gonna mute my own music right here. Alright, but only until 9 o'clock. Damn it, Veronica, you've overslept. Thank you. Yes, just pretend we didn't just murder the husband, you know? Alright, Veronica, be calm. Act natural. Yes, act natural. Act totally natural. Maybe no one saw anything. You can adjust text and that. I don't really care. Maybe. Alright, let's take a look around the cabin. The bathroom. Alright. Catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror. Alright, no problem. But I turned off the music. I mean, it says music off here. I don't know why it's still playing music. Oh, crap. Yeah, we should probably chuck it. Pocket it. I'm just gonna... Yep. Hopefully nobody's looking for any earrings. Alright. Read the label. For treatment of a severe insomnia as a result of mental distress, side effect, drowsiness, short-term memory loss, irritability, aggressive outbursts, increased libido, okay, yep. Royal flush. Sleeping pills, nah, I don't know, do I wanna... You know, I'm gonna pocket the sleeping pills for now, alright? Auto sleeping pills. Let's take a look at the dusk. Cast iron paperweight in the shape of a dolphin on the dusk. Alright. Very ugly thing. Alright, God knows, but I hate dolphins, of course. Alright. Let's take a look at it. Beautifully made, but completely inaccurate. Dolphins have lots more teeth. Like little daggers. Let's pick it up. Horribly heavy. It's like they don't want anyone to steal it, but who would steal this horrible... We could steal it anyway. Steal it anyway! I could probably fit it in my case, though, if I throw away some of Malcolm's clothes. I spent a happy 5 minutes stuffing blazers, jackets, trousers... Oh... I think we made a horrible mistake. I think we made a horrible mistake. Asleep on the... Alright. So no one slept in the bed. Scrumple the sheets. The maid will know no one slept here unless... Yes, scrumple the sheets. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Yeah, just covering our tracks here. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Yep. Alright. Okay, let's go. There's no time for this. No time to fall asleep. Alright, let's take a look at the porthole. Porthole is open. We did chuck all the clothes out there. Few floating shirts. Yeah. No sign of America yet, unless it's on the other side of the boat. Nope, probably not. Do we want to toss something overboard? No, let's do something else. Let's go ahead. Let's go for breakfast, you know, at the restaurant. Let's head on over there. You know? 7 hours from Liberty Island right now. Alright, the restaurant is empty right now. Forgive me, ma'am. Would your husband not be joining, ma'am? He has gone to the smoking room, perhaps. I'm not sure where he is. Has gone for a walk. I have not seen him, ma'am. Nibble some biscuits. And nibble a chocolate bourbon taken care not to cry. Okay. Let's have some cheese. Cheese scones are hardly fresh, but hot and buttered. Okay. Ooh, plate of pineapple rings. I'll take it. Yeah, we're just... Ooh, a bowl of peanuts? I'll take... We're basically just stuffing her right now. Cup of tea! Don't mind if I do. We could always make do with a cup of tea. Why do I keep on winking? I don't know. We'll have another cheese scone. Why not? Door swing was open and Lady H marches in. Is the seat taken? Good. A drink. At lunchtime? What? It isn't breakfast. Steward, you know how I like them. Alright. That's... Okay. She can have a dirty martini or something. Let's drink. Oh, filthy. They mix it with brine straight from the sea. You ham just as you like it. That sounds disgusting. I could totally palm a sleeping pill right now. Palm a sleeping pill. Oh, we're gonna knock her out. We're gonna knock her out. Okay, wait. You must have been stunning in your youth, yeah. What a mean-spirited thing to say, but yes, I was rather a looker. Alright. Slip it. Sinks to the bottom, undissolved like an old olive. Yeah. I wasted it at Hull, of course. You never know what you've got until it's withered away. It's so true. Treats me with a winning smile. Are you married? No, not anymore. Oh, she's a widow, but I rather liked it when I was. Right. Give it a stir. Tablet doesn't dissolve. Ooh. Don't mind me. Will you stay in America? I'm gonna make sure she falls asleep from this sleeping pill. England has too many memories in it now. And quite honestly, too many diseases. Oh, right. Lady H raises a hanky. Alright. Any children? We're just making conversation with her. I never did. I meant to, but somehow the moment never arose, and then of course it was all too late. Alright. Do you miss your husband? Powerfully. He was the most gentle of men, quite a flower. He said England was full of memories. Yes, we're just gonna keep her occupied here. And happy ones. But all memories make you sad. Yeah. Have you made this crossing before? Oh, yes. My 4th or 5th time. I can simply never decide where I want to be. Okay, can you just, like, drink already? Will you be staying in New York? Just drink it already! Seems a vibrant place, don't you think? Ah, yes, there she goes. She drank it. Steward! There's something floating in my drink! Get me another one! Right away. What do you make of the Major? Oh, he's terribly disappointing. Not as straight as he seems? Oh, quite the opposite. These six, I know that a few. Oh, so terribly honorable. I don't know how they do it. But you know, when they do something bad, they talk about it. What's in... Alright, I hope this one's more to your liking. I'm sure it will be. Oh my god. Do we want to put her... I mean, we could try to put her to sleep. Let's palm another sleeping pill. What do you make of Costas? Costas? Oh, he's a dark horse, that one. You mock my words. He's got a secret. Well, I rather think so. Honestly, my dear, I'd rather thought it was you. What? Yeah, just pretend we're happily married, yep. Of course you are, dear. It's only that, if it isn't you, and it certainly isn't young Miss Turpentine, I can't think who it might be. You sure it was a woman? No, I'm not. I've not seen anything. Whoever it is, they turn up at this cabin door. Oh, she's talking about the murderer now. Wait, the murderer's already out there. How do you know about it? Was the body found? They always use a signal. They always knock 9 times. 3 groups of 3, always the same. How intriguing. Yes, well, I've not managed to find out anything really juicy, and we're almost ashore. What a waste. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna just leave. You're not what I expected. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. We have like a bunch of, how do I pull up like all the what is it? The log. I have no idea how to pull up the log. Alright. We're gonna go, Lady Armstrong thinks Corvo has a lover aboard. Let's see. How about... Let's pop up here. Why not? Let's go up here. Let's try to find that earring. Hopefully we can find that earring. Make my way to the upper deck. No, it's not here. Okay. The deck. I dropped my earring here last night. Not in here. No evidence that anything happened. The rail. We could chuck the other earring overboard. Nobody's gonna know a thing. New York is in sight. When did Doe realize he's gone before we land? And somewhere below me, I hear the sound of a girl sobbing. Look over the rail. Just below the rail was an open porthole. Must be Clarissa's cabin. I can hear her sobbing. Okay. Let's wait by it. 20 minutes idle by. Alright, fine, we'll move on. Shit. I think the commander may have, spotted me chucking an earring overboard. I'm just gonna go up here. 3 hours from Liberty Island right now. Are we gonna be able to escape with murder? Reach the bridge, you climb it. It's a terrible idea, it really is. The masterful Commander Anders is at the wheel. Let's wave to Anders. Commander! Mrs. Villenzy, come in. Alright. The bridge isn't empty, there are a few duty officers about. And how are you faring this afternoon, Miss Villenzy? Bit dizzy, to be honest. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? No one there now, of course. Do you know, I was on watch here last night? Oh yeah? That's right. It was a quiet night, light breeze, no fog, relatively good visibility. Mr. Anders, my friend. I feel I've known you a long time. We're old souls, Mrs. Villenzy, that must be it. Must be. Yeah. It's not prode. Now, Mrs. Villenzy, I should perhaps return to my duties. Thank you for showing me the bridge. Yes. I feel like he knows something. I feel like he knows something. He knows something. He knows something. Let's watch the horizon. Ooh, seagulls. Followed boat living off our scraps all the way from Liverpool. Waves. Water seems to churn around us but never really move. It could be standing still, we're falling, there's no way to know for sure. Watch the flags. Alright, Anders opens the door of the bridge and steps out. I just got a call on the speaking tube. We're needed in the restaurant. Now. Walk me there? You go first, I'll be right behind. I think this is it. This is... okay. In the restaurant, Lady H, Carstairs, and the Major are soon gathered. Clarissa Turpentine is standing apart, still sniffling. Anders walks me in and steps to one side. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual. But I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Villenzy? Malcolm Villenzy isn't with you. I knew it. He was with me this morning. He got up, left the cabin. That was the last time I saw him. A search is underway, unless a surprise result is achieved. We have to assume Miss Villenzy went overboard sometime after breakfast. Can't trust what she says, you can't. Why, is he with you? This Tuppence. thanks for the follow, Ducky. Thanks for follow. So last night he fell past my window as I... Why didn't you tell anyone? Yeah, let's try to pin the blame on her. Of course, one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night, and he might have been up there with Miss Turpentine. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's pin it on Miss Turpentine. Alright. Wouldn't you agree, gentlemen? Yes. Let's pin it on Miss Turpentine. It must have been Clarissa. Taking a moonlight stroll with my... Yes. I'm sorry, Miss Villancy, but I found your earring there just this morning. Here, I still have it. It's not mine. I don't know nothing about it. Don't be ridiculous, girl. Diamonds get noticed. I quite agree. Wait, there's more. As I went below, there was a splash. What kind of splash? A heavy splash. Thought it was something falling off the boat. Until all of this. So we had to believe Malcolm disappeared last night after all. Mrs. Villancy? Shit. I think we're fucked. But it wasn't Malcolm going. We went below together like husband and wife, but we only have your word for this, Mrs. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, circumstantial at best. Nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal used to say. Maybe Miss Villancy was up on deck and lied about it. Does that mean she pushed her husband? Oh God, no. I'm innocent. Oh, this is bad. I think we're screwed. We're screwed. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, we're screwed. We're still gonna try to pin it on Clarissa, right? No one thinks you did anything to hurt Mr. Villancy, Miss Turpentine. Oh, thank you. I must advise the captain that Malcolm Villancy committed suicide sometime today, but frankly, I do not believe it. But I do know, Miss Villancy, that with a verdict of suicide, it prevents a life insurance payment from being made. And I do not fancy your chances against the police. Oh God. I don't think we're getting that life insurance money, are we? He did happen, yeah, you know, spare us another of your little, oh God. Shackles to the front of the boat, and Mrs. Villancy once we are... Oh, good. Don't try to leave the state. Oh, I think we're screwed. I think we're screwed. First run through of it, and I think we're getting arrested. Don't you think you've had enough? I'll drink till I'm dead. I've got someone to see when that happens. Hard times, huh? Yep. Shut up and pour. What the hell? Okay, well, I mean, we did technically get away with murder, but we didn't get the insurance money. Alright. Almost works. So, yeah, alright. The devil's due. socialite Veronica Valency was widowed at sea when husband Malcolm allegedly took his own life in what police have called highly suspicious circumstances. Mrs. Valency is left penniless in America and is reportedly in the market for a new attachment. Look out, boys, this woman looks like See, we got away with murder, but we didn't get the life insurance money. We gotta get that life insurance. Let's start another round. Let's start another round. We're gonna get that life insurance money, alright? We're getting that life insurance money. Sharks in the water. Businessman Malcolm Valency is said to be in hot water as debtors begin to circle. Mr. Valency is rumored to have lost thousands in a string of poor investments and big donations to Mosley's fascists as in the help. And then there was the curious fire that destroyed the estate that the insurers would not pay. Look out, Mr. Valency. Your wife didn't marry you for your
We
looks.
stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I.
Alright.
I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
Alright. Yes, a little bit more.
So I grabbed him by
Time to
the
push him
belt.
off. And you're
And I
gone.
threw him overboard.
Alright, round two. We're getting that life insurance money. We're getting that life insurance money. I need to keep that old woman quiet. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valency. Come in. Thank you, Mom. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband is up already, is he? I don't know. I beg your pardon, ma'am? Have you seen him? Let's just... Please? I don't think he came in last night. I have not seen him, ma'am. If I do, I will tell him it is time for breakfast. There we go. Alright. The steward. Alright, let's grab. Let's head into the bathroom. Alright. Let's grab the diamond. Alright, we'll grab the diamond earrings. Okay. Pocket it. Alright. Let's leave here. We need to... Alright, let's go here. Yeah. Okay, forward cabins, aft cabins, restaurant. Lots of people in the restaurant. Wait, nobody's on the upper deck. Oh. If we go to the upper deck right now, we might be able to get the missing earring. Come on. Quickly make my way to the upper deck, but not quickly enough. Ah, Mrs. Valency! It's Mr. Carstairs, the young Englishman. Damn fine day, what? Good morning, Mr. Carstairs. Taking the air. I'm looking for my earring. Your earring? They slip out so easily. Well now, isn't this your earring? Ah, there's only one though. Malcolm would be furious if he knew I lost it. You're extremely dear. You should be more careful, old fruits. Malcolm would have been furious. Yes, let's go with that. Has he seen me without them, I mean? Oh? Your husband hasn't seen you today. He's missing. Goodness. Yes, that's right. Make everybody believe they went missing overnight. Shall we take a turn around the deck? Let's... Will you enjoy America? Frankly, I can't wait. Wanted to go all my life, you know? Honestly, there's a few dramas in Blately that I'm quite happy to leave behind. And what would you do? Fancy myself as a Pinkerton, actually. What about you, Mrs. V? Do you work? I used to act a little. In the West End. Gave it up when I was married. You were an actress! Oh, how lovely. Goodness me. I tell you, I never would have known it. Were a time. Well, I'm very young, you know. Practically a shrimp me. I deposit Mr. Carstairs at the top of the stairs a short while later. I wonder how it got here. You came up on deck after me. Quite a mystery, don't you think? Good day to you, Mrs. Lindsay. Put those earrings on. Yeah. Let's go below. Alright, we know Clarissa's probably crying. Okay. Alright. Let's head on to the aft cabins. Alright. I can see that Clarissa's over here. Let's try to get on Clarissa's good side, shall we? Because I want to try to pin things on Clarissa. Aft cabins belong to the Major and to Miss Clarissa. There's sobbing coming from a nearby cabin. Must be Clarissa. Let's try Clarissa's door. Let's listen first. Crying. Yep, more sobbing. Ripping something up. More sobbing. She's in there, alright. Knock. Clarissa, you're in there. Go away. Clarissa, let me in. You witch! I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him. I know! Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? You don't know? Oh my god, you really don't know? What did you see? Go away! You know where he is? Yes, let's just pretend we don't. Clarissa knows that Malcolm is dead. She collapses into floods of tears again, enough to spoil her bedsheets. How can she know? How much did she see? Clarissa, go away. See, how do you... Wait, maybe we could pin it on her. Maybe we could pin it on her. Maybe we could pin it on her. Let's... No answer on the Major's door, okay. Oh, maybe we might be able to pin it on her. Let's head to the smoking room, I guess. Carstairs is here. There's also somebody up here. Lady H is up here right now. Okay, okay. Alright, let's head on to the, let's go to the smoking room. Less than 6 hours away from Liberty Island. Alright. Smoking room is a stuffy place, so everybody right now thinks that, Malcolm has, disappeared overnight, which is good, Carstairs is here too. Alright, good day to you, Mrs. Villains, eh? He salutes, yes. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure. The name Subedar Major Subject Singh of the 14th Sikh. Retired, obviously, at your service. Please, I need your help. Yes? I've not seen my husband this morning. Is that so? You've seen him? No, I have not. No, your husband, of course. Let's make some conversation. Malcolm, please, cards, okay? Let's go here. Please. And that's right. And with Mr. Carstairs here. But between me and you and me, he's not really good at it. You must find him a new hobby. I'll bear that in mind. Have you seen Malcolm? I'd like to know. Not today, I think. Still no luck, then? I've really put the wind up him. Your poor husband owes rather a lot to this young man here. 4 rubbers down against him. It was more than 4. Somebody just hit me up on Discord. Wait, give me a second. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. What's going on Discord? Somebody just sent a message on Discord. What is going on here? No, it's just some stuff. Yeah, it's not important. Okay, if you see him, yes, tell him I'm looking for him. Yes, very good. Not much escapes your notice, does it? You're always watching people. People can hardly be ignored. They're all too important. Too significant. What do you think of my husband? Yes, let's do that. Brutal honesty, of course. Shifty chap, terrible card play. Apologies for the bluntness, but say what I see. Okay. What's in America for you, Major? My old friend Pitts! We fought together, Egypt, 20 years ago. He only got one eye. I'm afraid he's quite a monster. What happened to his other eye? One shouldn't ask a soldier a question like that, The answer was almost always... I mean, I feel like he got... Okay. My husband is looking for work. They say America is full of places to work. How very aspirational of him. How long were you in the army? Still am in the army, madam. It's a life's work. Old soldiers only fade away, if you recall. Where were you stationed? Egypt, Mesopotamia, wherever they needed our steel. Do you think there'll be another war? Yes, my dear, I'm very much certain there's always going to be a war. You're sure? There are simply too many people now who do not understand the value of a human. That's so true. They never took one, so they don't know, but the fact is, a life's a life. Your skin, your creed, none of that matters a stitch, and if you don't understand that, you can't be more than half a man. Or woman, you understand. Alright, it's taking a life change. Yes, let's probe on him. Irrevocably. Remove a man's tooth, and he talks with a lisp. Remove a piece of a man's very soul, he has left a shadow. I wish it were not so, but so it is. Say the Germans have suffered. After the last war, nothing has gone right for them. That's true. They have suffered, seen great hardship, but they have not truly suffered or seen true hardship. They know very little of it, though they are learning. But for now, their anger, it outstrips their right to be angry. It is a bad concoction, very bad. Were you happy as a... Oh, you know what? I'm thinking this game probably takes place after World War I, but before World War II. Can't really be happy when you're in the dirt fighting for your life, watching your friends get blown apart. Not happy, no. But I saw the world. I lived. You survived, yes. I traveled the world. Saw the sights. Have you ever been to Egypt? I'd love to go. But Malcolm despises foreigners. He can only face America because he thinks it's still a colony. Okay. Your husband is, I'm afraid to say, an idiot. You saw a lot of... Okay. I mean, we're gonna keep talking to him. Why not? My great shame, yes. Indeed, yes. Those were good days and bad. You regret it? Not a stitch of it. But it was a dark time, that is true. Alright, let's stop talking to you. We're not gonna tell you that Malcolm's gone overboard, alright? That's gonna be very stupid if we told him. Have any of you spoken to Lady H this fine morning? Why? She has a nose for information, that woman. She had a most interesting theory to share with me when I saw her just now. A theory? What kind of theory? Lady Armstrong told me this morning that she is quite certain, quite convinced in fact, that the boat is sinking. What? Sinking? Surely not. Sinking, yes. She told me she's quite sure she heard something fall off the boat. She assumes it was part of the hull, I suppose. You seem incredibly calm about this. You may consider me to be a skeptic, yes. I have yet to observe any alarm amongst the senior officers, but who knows? But perhaps they are covering it up. What do you think? Sounds absurd. It does. Doesn't it? I'll have one of the steward run it back to your cabin. What have you got in here? Wallet, cabin key, no incriminating notes. Take the wallet. 400 pounds. That's all our traveling money. Take the key as well. Well, I better get... the sea air won't breathe itself. Let's take a seat. Chair in the smoking room are soft, worn leather. You can sink right in and not be seen. You seem quite at home here. Smoking rooms are all the same. That's true enough. Don't say anything. Okay, well... I mean, he did see me take the wallet. I don't think we have to worry too much about it. I don't think we have to worry that much about it. Okay, Lady H is right here right now. Carstairs is here. Alright, let's talk with Lady H. Let's talk with Lady H. Lady H is sitting by herself at one of the tables. May I join you, Lady H? Of course, dear. A drink. Thank you. Steward, 2 martinis, please. Make mine filthy. Yes, ma'am. What do you make with the commander? Lovely, Anders. Quite a favorite of mine, but you know, dear, not all that glitters is gold, as they say. But you never heard of Smash? Okay, wait. You know, technically, Smash Mouth would technically be long after this game's time period. Let's see. Oh, we could. You don't trust... Okay, let's try that. Well, I would trust him. Maybe not to sail a boat, though. What does that mean? Our beloved commander, my dear. He has a secret. What kind of secret? A rather awkward one. Lucky for him, I'm terribly discreet. Give me a hint. Oh, I can't resist that. He's rather young, don't you think? To be a full commander, I mean. Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Sorted. Thank you very much. Alright. Did you just wink at him? You know, sometimes I even slap him on the behind. You don't. I absolutely do. He takes it with good grace, I think. He grins and takes a big swig from a glass. Here you are, Miss Villinsy, straight out with a twist. Cheers. Yes, Charles. Alright, you're in very good health. Take a sip, and Lady H sips you up. Alright. Here's to you and that lovely husband of yours, anyway. He's a lovely man, he really is. If I was 20 years younger, I'd corner him in a cupboard. Alright. Okay, let's try that. We'll go with that option. It wasn't my day, I assure you. We had a big house in the country, okay? Everyone would come up and we'd play hide and go seek all day, cupboards and tongues from morning till tea time. We all went home with the most dreadful flus. Alright. Kinda wish I had the sleeping pills. We could have probably put her to sleep. Lady H treats me to winning. Okay, the major says the boat is sinking? Yes, let's probe her on that. Oh, yes. Yes, I was quite worried about that. But you're not anymore? It doesn't seem to be getting any lower. I'm no sailor. I must have made a mistake. I was up all night worrying, all the same. What happened? I was on deck last night, and I heard something. A splash. Something fell off the boat. What sort of thing? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. But whatever it was big. I heard the splash when it fell. And then Commander Xander's up in the bridge. He jumped out into the ladder and stopped there, frozen, watching whatever it was, drifting away. I saw his binoculars flashing in the dark. Ah. Yes, having a drink with the old lady. Don't mind me. Tell me Anders' secrets. Just between us. You can't go around giving people's secrets out like humbugs, dear. What a way to behave. So you won't tell me? I certainly won't just tell you, no. Secrets like precious, like jewels. We don't want to do that. I'll tell you something about Miss Turpentine. There's nothing you could tell me about that girl that would be the slightest bit interesting to me. She's too young to be interesting. Something seriously valuable. My dear, you don't want to do that. Trust me. I'm like a dog. When I get my fangs into something, I don't let it go. What do you want? I'll tell you what, dear. 1,000 pounds. You give me 1,000 pounds, I'll give you Anders' secrets. Yours to have and to hold. You're not serious. Well, if it's too much, dear, never mind, dear. But that's what a man's life is worth. You own him, yeah, if you want them. Yeah. No, we only have 400 pounds, and not just that, the Major did technically see us, taking it. Let's finish that drink and go. Goodbye, Miss Villinsy. Nice to talk to you, alright? Do make sure you enjoy your life. Don't waste it, alright? Alright. Okay, let's see. Clarissa's not gonna spill the beans, that's for sure. You know what? Let's head up to the bridge. Let's talk to Anders, yeah? Reach the bridge, you climb a metal ladder from the upper deck. It's a terrible idea. The masterful Commander Anders is at the wheel. We can jump overboard. Wave to Anders. Commander! Miss Lindsay? Come in! The bridge isn't empty. There are a few duty officers about. How are you faring this afternoon, Miss Lindsay? Well enough. Have you been up here before? She said you saw something fall off the ship last night. Me? I didn't see anything, Veronica. You can trust me. Officer's honor. What did she see? Well, I can't say, but she was up on deck last night. So, should there have been anyone else around, she might well have seen everything. Good day, Miss Lindsay. He takes his hat. Alright. Yes. Much obliged, Miss Lindsay. The upper deck. You can. Alright. No one down there. Alright. Let's go back down. Okay, let's see. Board cabin. Who's here right now? Lady H is here right now. Clarissa's right here right now. Clarissa. Oh, who's up here right now? Oh, it's only Anders up there right now. If we go to... I don't know. I feel like we still need to get Clarissa to talk, you know? Clarissa... only Clarissa knows. Talk. Clarissa! Go away! 25 minutes pass by. Let's just keep waiting. Anders appears from around a corner. There you are. We're needed in the restaurant. Now. Wait. Please, I don't want to drag you. But it will look very suspicious if you don't come. Alright. In the restaurant, Lady H, Carstairs, and the Major are soon gathered. Clarissa Turpentine standing apart, still sniffling. And as well, okay. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual, but I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Lindsay, there is still no sign of your husband. I knew it. He is missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. The maid told me the bed it has not been slept in. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night, he fell past my window as I looked out. Why didn't you tell anyone? Shh. Why didn't you tell me? He could, yes. I don't know if you can understand that. There, I said it. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night, and he might have been up there with Miss Turpentine. They have very similar figures, our two women. Wouldn't you agree, gentlemen? It must have been Clarissa, yeah. Taking a moonlit stroll, yes. I'm sorry, Miss Villancy, but I found your earring, dear, just this morning. I mean, it was your earring, wasn't it? It was, but I wasn't on deck last night. So how do you explain it? I think Malcolm gave them to Clarissa. What earrings? I don't know what you're talking about. And I didn't go on deck last night. I was in my cabin waiting for Malcolm, but he never came. Diamond earrings. My friend Carstairs here was not mistaken. And you were in love with him, Miss Turpentine. It is quite plausible that he gave you such a gift. Think hard now. Was it Miss Turpentine you saw on deck last night, Lady Armstrong? I think perhaps it was Clarissa that I saw. And this is terribly ghoulish, but I heard Mr. Villancy going overboard. I heard the splash. Didn't realize what it was then, but now, well, I know what you're doing, Veronica. Enough, Veronica! Yes! Let's pin the blame on her! Admit what you did. I'd rather... Ladies, please! The fact is, Mr. Villancy is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. But in my experience, circumstantial evidence does not lie. Only people lie. And when their lies unravel, the truth stands naked before us. What is the truth? Miss Turpentine, you went for a stroll with Mr. Villancy on the upper deck in the dock, just as Lady H heard something or someone go overboard. You were in love with him, Miss Turpentine, and like a cad, he claimed to love you. As America approached, you demanded he leave his charming wife. Quite naturally, he refused. That's not true. He was ready to leave her. He made plans that were true, Miss Turpentine. And you would not have pushed him overboard in a fit of jealous rage. Let's say none. I can confirm it. I saw Miss Turpentine up on the deck with Mr. Villancy, and I saw something fall off the ship. This will be a major scandal for the company. I didn't want to say it till I was quite sure what I'd seen. You liar! You're all in it together! This is... Yes! Pin it on her! Pin it on her! Can you take her away? I can't bear to look at her. I think that's a good idea. No! This way, please, Miss Tuffin. Yes! Yes! A most curious affair indeed. Yes! Ha 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 ha! Oh, yes. Well, you have Miss Amasam. Ah, it looks like we, yeah. I must say, you did that very well. You made her look quite insane. Ha ha! Oh, I know. You're terribly versatile, my dear. Your drink, miss. Miss? Me? I never miss. Here's the life insurance money and charm. It's a lovely package. Yes! I got a vested interest, of course. Full steam ahead. There we go. Yeah, give me that life insurance money. Alright, wake to the sound. Anders is still snoring. Veronica, I saw what you did. And that money you'll be getting? Look at the writing. It's a tidy hand, mean, calculated, practiced. You're going to be sending some of that money my way. Give lovely Mr. Anders my very best. Toodles. Why does this sound like Lady H? Justice will be done. Harris Clarissa Turpentine was dramatically arrested for the murder of Malcolm Villancy aboard the SS Hook. Miss Villancy is reportedly now a very wealthy woman thanks to a generous life insurance policy and has already been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Anders of the British Navy. Watch out, sir. There might be storms ahead. Freedom, check. Life insurance, check. Oh, we didn't tie up any loose ends, though. There were some loose ends. But hey, we got that life insurance money. That's all we needed. Hey, look, we got away scot-free with murder. We got away with the life insurance policy. But witnesses. There were definitely witnesses. Apparently, there's some loose ends over here. Oh boy, we gotta tie up some loose ends here. There's loose ends that's gonna need to be tied. You know what? I think it's I get the feeling it's probably Lady H. I mean, she was also up on deck that night, you know? So she might have probably seen everything. Ooh, I feel like it's Lady H. It's gotta be Lady H. Whew. Alright. Well. Oh. That was rather fun, wasn't it? Alright. Well, I think we'll probably end the live stream off here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this tonight. I might probably do more. I mean, every time we restart, there's more and more stuff to do. Well, not really more and more stuff, but we could pick different options and stuff to see how else we could get away with murder. This is a fun game. It's like the reverse of a murder mystery. Instead of solving the crime, you gotta figure out how to get away with it. I like it. It's a nice twist. We play a lot of murder mystery games here on this channel. All right. I like it. This is a good game. This is a good game. Good narrative. All right. You can catch me Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Pick whichever platform works best for you. Follow on Twitter for all up-to-date news and stuff. And yeah, live stream every Monday through Friday, starting sometime between 9:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Check your time zones for that. And that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow. I'm gonna check with Ant to see if we're still good for that It Takes Two drinking stream, because I mean, we missed last week. So, there's that. But yeah, that's gonna do it here for me tonight, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed tonight. We might probably do more of this, because I want to see what like different like options there are. Like how else can we get away? We need to tie up the loose ends. That's for sure. We got to tie up the loose ends. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. You guys all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm not sure what's gonna happen tomorrow. It's either gonna be the It Takes Two drinking stream with Ant, or it's gonna be something else completely. We'll find out. And oh yeah, July 4th is coming up on Sunday. I have something planned for July 4th, so tune in for that as well. Until then, that's it for me. Bye bye. I am Axac. I'm out of here. Bye bye.